how's it going? This is Attorney Tadisha Rowe with American Legal Immigration Center in the DMV of the United States, bringing you another episode of Immigration Dream University. So I just want to talk to you guys very briefly about what to do if you miss your biometrics appointment or if for some reason you're going to have to reschedule it. So we know that for pretty much any immigration process that you're going through, receiving the appointment for your biometrics is one of the first steps and is probably the most exciting, because aside from getting that receipt to let you know that they got your forms, that's essentially the next document that you're going to get to let you know that your application or applications are actually being processed. So it is a bit nerve-wracking if for some reason you cannot make that appointment. Or if, let's say, especially during these times of COVID-19, that's kind of slowing everything down. Let's say you get your notice late in the mail and you actually miss your appointment. Well, don't fret. There are specific steps that you can take. On the form itself, it will tell you that if you're not able to make that appointment, that there's a little box that you can check at the bottom, and you just let them know. You send it back to them, follow the instructions very clearly, and send it to USCIS, and they will reschedule you for a new appointment. So essentially, you will get a new date. Now, that is the old way of doing things. As of about, I don't know if it was this week or last week, but very recently, USCIS has decided that you can now call their 800 customer service number, and you can actually schedule your new biometrics appointment over the phone with them, which is even better because it gives you a sense of having more control of knowing when exactly your next biometrics date is going to be. So the 800 number for USCIS is 800-375-5283. Again, it's 800-375-5283. There are many prompts when you call into USCIS, so just be sure to listen and select the one that applies to your specific situation. And just tell the officer exactly why you're calling, which in your case is to reschedule your biometrics. A couple of tips for you when you're calling into USCIS is have a paper and pen ready so that you can jot down any information that is relayed to you by the officer or officers or customer service representatives who answer your call. Now, one of the very first things that they will give you is their name and also their ID number. That is very important because should you need to reference something for your records later, then you can always provide that information to the next person with whom you speak. Also, remember to have your receipt available with you. Your receipt is going to have that number that USCIS is looking for. They need that information in order to reschedule. And you also need to have your A number. Now, if you have your receipt in front of you, both the receipt number and your A number is going to be available on that receipt. All right, guys, so I hope that this tip was very helpful to you. Just something short and brief for this time around. So it is May 21st. I can't believe that we are almost 6 months into the year, but I hope that you guys are all having a great year thus far. And whatever it is, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Recuerdo, hablo español muy bien, and so please do give us a call if you need help with your immigration matters. Take care. Bye.